Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I do readings for Pisces, and we're doing the weekly read for the week of the 19th to the 25th. Yes, for up until Sunday, which is next Sunday, which is Christmas for those of you who are celebrating the holiday. All right, so in the middle of that as well, we have, on the 21st, we have the winter solstice, which is great, I love it. And we also have a new moon in Capricorn on or near the 23rd. This week is all about feeling good in your energy and bringing it to action. Now, I pulled from my Light Seers Tarot because I always pull 3 cards to see the energy of the week, and it's going to be a follow through, a lot of emotion and action, and all like your feminine now has, I feel that you've made some progress through receiving, through intuition and through your feminine, and now you're pulling it or pushing it through action, and bringing in victory. The Six of Wands can be a victorious, like it can have an ego thing, and I find that, and this isn't to point fingers at anybody, but you know, a strong masculine energy is all about that. You know, you're strong. The masculine is allowed to be masculine. They play an important role in our lives, but there's a lot of like, yes, you know, I'm powerful, I can do this. And it now has its place here, and you see it in all the knights, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, into the Six of Wands of, yes, I'm doing this. So it's going to be a great week. It's going to be a power week. And I like to see that because sometimes we seem to teeter on like, are we doing the right thing? Are we pushing through in the wrong way? Or should we think about something longer? But in this week, I feel that there's none of that. It's like pushing through, moving forward with a lot of speed, and then, grabbing that emotion and, going, yes, I'm going to embrace it. He's holding the flowers here. He's like, the horse in the background's like all beauty and cocky and like, yes, look at me. I'm in my stance. I'm in my power. And then you go into the Six of Wands where it's like, yeah, I got this. Okay. So it's a good week for that. It's a good week, and I'm happy because you're going to feel like you are accomplishing so much in this week. So as always, I'm going to pull 12 cards, 2 for every day. I go from Monday to Saturday if you're new, and I do 2 readings with these cards. One reading per card twice a day, and we have different things that we look at during the week. Okay, so for Monday it's going to be the work that we do. Now the decks I'm going to be using is the Angel Tarot by Jane Wallace and the Star Tarot. The Star Tarot is a beautiful deck, very beautifully designed, intricate in the images. So if you're interested in those, they'll be in the that's in the description box. You can find the link where all my decks are. They're affiliate links and they help the channel. Okay. All right. So for Monday, what are we going to be working out? 10 of Swords endings. Okay. That's it. The ending to the I don't know, what am I supposed to do? So we're at the end of it. Like, there's no more, I feel like we've been stuck for some things in the Nine of Swords, like worrying about and should I and would I, and this is like going, nope, this is the end of that. I am done. I'm done with putting up with this. Okay. All right, so let's see if I can, yeah, it's this light right here. Just trying to get rid of the glare for you there, Pisces. Ooh, okay, so 3 cards came out. Let's see. The Five of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. So you have the Five of Wands. This is finding answers, solutions to the problems that have been showing up. Okay, the Two of Swords. And both these cards are kind of looking, one has her eyes closed, the other one's looking down. But it goes into the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this has slowed you up, this ending. Yeah. So this is what I'm seeing with these, is that you're at the end of this, okay? These all come out together. So you're at the end of this. Even the Knight of Pentacles, he's like slow and steady. But I feel that this card is like putting in that you're done with that now. This is the energy that came in. This Knight is the slow Knight. These are not. These are the ones who have decided that that's the end of that. So I feel that these three coming in is kind of just putting that emphasis on you're done with the problem solving, you're done with the delay, you're done with the delay, okay? Because he is progressing, but slowly. And sometimes he can get stuck in the details. And that's what I'm getting. It's not that you're not getting somewhere with him. You are. It's good, steady progress work, but sometimes it can be hard to spot. So yeah, let me look at this. I like this card because if you look at it, it's got like feathers, and for me, feathers are a sign. Okay, a lot of people see feathers when there's this. I feel that you have been getting a lot of signs, but maybe not really engaging. You know, it's like, yeah, but I need another sign. You know, and look at the amount of feathers he's getting. You have been getting a lot of hits on where to go and what to do, but you've been kind of sitting on the fence about it, still in the delay, still in the, well, maybe if I do this and maybe if I do that, instead of going, look, let's just end this, okay? Let's just end this, okay? So, yeah, I feel that this week it's like, that's it. I'm done with this. So, wow, there's a lot of cards that came out for Monday. So we're going to have a lot to talk about, which is fine. We'll just do that. We'll just do that. So on Tuesday is spiritual guidance. And this is a day where Spirit kind of comes in and tells you, this is the energy you're dealing with this week. And here's what we have to add to that could help you along, okay? That can give you a hand along in this week and how you're going to be working with it. Ooh, that one just flopped out. The Magician, the Angel of Magic. I like that. Because it's like saying, yeah, you got all the tools you need. We've been saying that. You have all the tools, but do you know how to use them? Is what I feel a lot of the time. Do you know how to use these tools? The Seven of Cups. Right. Okay. So, exactly. It's like saying, you know, you have many choices, but you've been sitting on the choices. And I feel that they're going to really make it clear to you this week of just take a chunk. We were talking about that. Take a bite-sized chunk of whatever you're looking at and go. Okay? So in this case, you could have all of these 7 cups and you just don't know which one to start with. Well, start with one. Okay? Start with one. Take the tools you have and move forward. So they're going to be looking at that, which is great. I mean, you know, anything to help you have forward movement is wonderful. Okay, so day 3, which is Wednesday. Oh, and all the cards went flying out. Is about your blocks or the blocks that you've been dealing with. So let's see. I'm going to go grab those. And they've been throwing a lot of things on the ground in the last couple of weeks, so nice to see they're continuing. A lot of cards this week. Wow. So usually I only ask for 2 and I'm getting 3 per shot. So you got Queen of Cups, 8 of Wands. So you have sensitivity, journeys, and Page of Wands ideas. Okay. So right. So if this is blocks, I'm thinking is that the lack of movement has been what's been blocking you, okay? The Queen of Cups, definitely talking about the divine feminine that maybe we've been ignoring the signs to, you know, not letting it in, and the ideas. Maybe too many ideas because you do have the 7 of Cups here. So I feel that this is what they're saying. These are the blocks that you've been trying to get past. Too many ideas or too many good ideas, and you just kind of don't know how to implement it to move it forward. The Queen of Cups, the receiving. I mean, you just... we're gonna definitely go further into that, but that's what I'm feeling is coming in. All right. That didn't turn, that didn't flip out, but I saw the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is, I don't know. To me, sometimes the Five of Cups feels like you're getting stuck. Stuck in things that didn't work out. The Knight of Cups. See? He's coming out again. Let's see. The Princess of Cups. There's a lot of feminine, like, emotional energy coming in. Okay, so this one, it flipped. Queen of Cups. No surprise there, okay? Didn't we just have Queen of Cups? Yeah. Double Queen of Cups. Okay, so definitely talking about the blocks has been the Divine Feminine. And you have heard this from other readers. I have heard this from a personal reading that you can see on, if you're a member of the channel, because I actually posted a personal reading that I got from somebody and explained like the different parts of it with you. So if that interests you, yes, the reader got a reading. Imagine that, right? So there's a lot of Divine Feminine energy, and I've been hearing it from other readers on the different channels that I do watch. I have my favorite readers too, you guys. So yeah, I've been hearing a lot about the feminine energy and being able to let it in, listening to it. We sometimes protect ourselves so much from hurt that we kind of block the feminine energy from doing her thing. And that slows everything down. So if there's still a block, this will be the big one. This will be that sensitivity opening up the cup to receiving. Okay? So we're going to look at that block on Wednesday. I don't want to do like a full reading today on what we're going to be talking about. I just want to let you know what we're going to be looking at. So, your past, Ace of Pentacles, abundance we have here. And what else do we have here? The Queen of Pentacles, which is abundance again. Okay, so, you have a lot of pentacles coming in. So there's a lot of abundance coming in. So in the past, maybe the Ace of Pentacles is the first one. The Queen is near the end, and it's also the female energy, is planting, the action of planting something, but now allowing that nurturing to come in and that abundance to come in as well, Pisces, okay? So in the past, maybe there hasn't been that. There hasn't been the planting of such. We're going to look at the energies more of how the past affected you. And that's not to judge you. It's not to make you feel bad for, you know, the stuff that you've been through. It's just to explain how the experiences in your life have brought about wisdom and the way that you react to things. So you better understand yourself so you can better, I don't know, navigate what comes. Okay? So next up is the magic. The magic that you have access to. Okay? Oh, no, 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 no. I feel like they're going to give me half the deck this week. Okay, so let's see here. You have the Two of Pentacles, juggling, but it didn't come out. It just kind of sat. Oh, this one went. Okay, so you have the Moon, but it kind of went this way and in reverse. So the magic is, I was talking this morning about the reflection. And they're showing it to me again. I was, when we were doing the moon in the new moon in Capricorn, we had the completion card, and underneath that we had the 10 of Cups that was in reverse. And I talked about one being the reflection of the other. When you complete something, the reflection that shows back is the abundance and blessings that you feel. So they're bringing this in again, and if you haven't seen that reading, it's the one right before this one, so I invite you to go see that one. But this one is explaining that, and it's written the Angel of Dreams, okay? Let's see what the other card is. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Now, note, we have all 4 knights on the table. This is definitely, I told you, a power and an action week. Knights are all about the male, the divine masculine going, yes, I have an arrow, I have a direction, I have a focus, okay? So use that in your focus. So the reflection, the magic is that the reflection that you're being shown now is success. So you're ready to step into that. You're ready to meet the challenges and go forward into that. And that's the magic of you. So we're going to leave that there because, again, like I said, we're going to be looking at it on that day. But you do have all 4 knights. Wow. And 2 Queen of Cups. A lot of royalty on the table right now there, Pisces. You're sitting pretty this week, I think. Okay. So, the end card, the Strength, the Angel of Courage. Lovely. Coming in right beside the Knight of Wands. This is very nice. Okay. So the last day of the week is pretty much like the last message that they want to give you. Okay, so these kind of slid off my hand, so I will keep them. You have the Fool and the Justice card. And the Angel of Courage. Okay. So, the Strength card. And in this deck, the Strength card is 11. And the Justice card in this deck is 11. So, are you getting it? Yeah. 11-11, Pisces. 11-11. Okay? What you have access is, it's perfect. I mean, these are great cards. I mean, to me, they feel like the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new one on equal footing. Like this courage, this action that you're taking, took some courage, took some thinking, some juggling and whatever you want to call it. But you've been divinely guided into it. And what it's going to bring you is a balance of things that you're going to make you feel like you're growing exponentially and helping you in your new Fool journey. Okay? The crocodile is in this water. Doesn't feel all that scary to me. It feels like it's fading, actually, in the background. And I don't know, I don't feel like you're scared anymore of the direction you're going. I feel that you have a lot of power. He's holding within his solar plexus. The crocodile is fading. You're being guided by the divine feminine, absolutely, up here. And look at this beautiful balance. I mean, it almost feels like the Temperance card, but I know it is the Justice card. And 11-11, I mean, there's nothing better than this. So they're going to talk about all of this, what's available to you, I feel like they're going to predict what your path's going to look like if you continue down this road. So it's going to be a great day to be here to watch these readings. That's it, my beautiful ones. That's the cards that came out for the week. That's what we're going to be looking at. Can't wait to delve into this. We can't end on a greater note than on Christmas Eve with this beautiful message, these messages that are going to be coming in. And I hope I can see you there. I don't know if they're going to be quite as long as usual, but we'll see. I can never predict these things. Sometimes they're shorter, sometimes they're longer now. I just go with the flow. But if they are, I hope that I get to see you. And if I see you, if you get a chance to watch them after, these are all going to be really good for you regardless, because I feel this is a pattern we're going into and it's going to kind of roll into the new year anyway. This is the road we're going on. We're getting powerful. We're getting more powerful. And the more work you do, the more that you listen to how to balance yourself, the more you're going to get done. So this is pretty much it. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. I hope I get to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is the day of work you're going to do. We're going to look at these cards, and take care of yourself, beautiful ones. I will see you later.